Hey YouTube, it's me Nikki and I am back with another nail tutorial. So please do not mind this hand right now. I finished this hand at least with like the prep and everything. I just put on a new set of acrylics and I got excited. So I really got anxious and I wanted to do this look as soon as possible. I just could not wait. I practiced on a nail and I took it off to do this video, but man, it looked amazing. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. The products that I'm using are 3 different gels, and this is gonna be a gel marble, but it's not gonna be your typical gel marble. I do have a glitter here that I'm gonna throw in the mix just to kind of mix things up a little bit, and I might do an accent nail solely with this. We'll have to see. Everything's kind of playing by ear at this point. So I have 2 gels here by Canny. This is 530, which is a pure white. It's a very bright white. I love this. And then I have this shade right here, and you guys are gonna swoon when you see this. It's in the shade 554. Guys, this is like a pink rose mauve. I cannot handle myself. This is, girl, this is amazing. Super excited to use this, and this is gonna be the base color. And then I have this glitter. Now this glitter I actually purchased in a set of 4, and it was for amber nails, which I love. And if you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen the amber nails that I've done, and they were beautiful. I had so many compliments in person. But I decided to go ahead and just take the glitter from that kit and get a little fancy. So this looks like it's silver at first glance, but it's actually more of like a, I don't know, there's like a bronze tint to it. So the first thing you're gonna do is coat your nails. I'm gonna coat them in the 554 first. Okay guys, so what I'm doing at this point is I'm literally applying one thin coat of this color all over the entire nail. I will be doing 2 coats, but I prefer to work with very, very thin coats. I mean, even by itself, guys, it looks so pretty. But just wait until we're finished. This is gonna be so fun. What I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna pop it into the lamp. So after I pop it into the lamp for 60 seconds, I will be right back. All right, guys, I am back to do a second coat on my fingernails real fast using the same color. Now I'm going to pop these into the lamp one more time. So I'm going to have these 2 here. Okay guys, so what I'm going to go ahead and do now is I'm going to take a no wipe top coat, and this is by Color Lead. Let me go ahead and apply some of this to my nail real fast for you guys. So I'm going to apply a decent amount. Now what I'm going to go ahead and do next is I'm going to take a little tiny brush. This is actually an eyeliner brush that I am repurposing. I know. I didn't actually have a detail brush. So I'm going to start with the white first. And with this, I'm going to just kind of create a little bit of a line. I'm probably going to do like 2 lines per nail. And it doesn't have to be perfect, because we're actually going to move it around and kind of play with it a little bit. So that is what I'm going to do right there. Now I'm going to wipe off the excess white that I have here, and then I'm going to have a little bit of fun, and I'm going to kind of move my brush around on top of that white. You don't want it to be a perfect line either, by the way. But I'm going to kind of just bring it out a little bit, and it's going to give like a really neat marble effect. So I'm going to go ahead and do that with the second line here. And I'm going to go back in. If you need a little bit more white, by all means, go for it. So here's where I'm gonna have a little bit more fun. I'm gonna wipe off the excess. I'm gonna play around just a little bit more until I'm satisfied. So now I'm gonna go ahead and pop into this silver right here. I'm gonna grab just a little bit, not too much, and I'm going to go ahead and pop it right next to the white. It's incredibly thin. I hope you guys can see a little bit of that sparkle though. I literally put a very thin line right next to the white. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the next line. And you can actually kind of push it into the white if you want. And it's gonna help kind of spread everything around a little bit. I think it's really pretty. I really do. Like, I'm kind of excited about this nail look right now. I'm actually gonna go ahead and pop it into the lamp right now so I can flash cure it. I'm gonna flash cure it for about 30 seconds. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and apply that no wipe top coat onto this nail real fast. And I'm gonna make sure to cap the edges here. We want it to stay nice and pretty for a long time. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead now and pop this into the lamp. Just to save time, I will be doing my thumb and my pinky off camera, but it's gonna be the same as these guys. On this nail right here, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and do this real fast before I move on. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that glitter. And I will be applying this over the entire ring finger. It is such a pretty glitter. And I mean, oh my gosh, like it is so pretty. Now I'm gonna go ahead and pop both of these into the lamp and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go back in with that glitter one more time and go ahead and top this one off again. This just looks fabulous. Okay guys, it's time for me to put this back in the lamp. All right guys, time to go ahead and top coat that ring finger there. So that's exactly what I'm gonna go ahead and do, is just coat it with the no wipe top coat, just to protect everything and make sure it's smooth and shiny. And I'm gonna cap it on the sides too. I wanna make sure that, again, it's not gonna chip, it's gonna stay in place for a while. So, yep, I'm gonna go ahead and pop it back in the lamp, guys, and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I just applied my cuticle oil. I actually have fallen in love with Nail Magic's products. This one right here is the Thai Essence Cuticle Oil. It smells like Fruit Loops. Like, this stuff smells so good. I literally went out and bought Fruit Loops last week just because I smelled this and I was like, I need that the next time I go shopping. So I did, and it smells amazing. So I went ahead and applied that onto my cuticles, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. You know, it's pretty basic, honestly. It looks harder than what it is, I promise. It's just about patience and taking your time and having a small brush. Like I said, I did not have one, so I kind of improvised, and I used an eyeliner brush that I've never used before. So it worked out fairly well. In fact, I will have pictures of these up on my Instagram. Yeah, so if you guys are interested in following me, I'd greatly appreciate it. Definitely have some things planned for you. I hope you guys have a great evening, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good one. Hello. Okay guys. Okay guys, so it is, come on now. I'm getting glitter everywhere.